What is going on, guys? Fitcho here and welcome back to my Dirt 4 career mode. Today we're here for episode number 8 and we're going to be heading to Michigan today for the USA Trophy Championship, and we have only 2 championships left in the International Rally R3 category of the career mode. We've got the 90s International Rally and of course the USA Trophy that we're going to be doing today. We don't actually have a car for the International Rally, so we'll leave that till the next episode. I've accidentally hit B. We'll go back into it. The USA Trophy, we do have a car for this, and the car is the car we just got unlocked at the end of the previous episode, the Subaru Impreza from 2001, and it looks like we have the classic Subaru livery on it. But we're heading to Michigan for a 4-stage rally and a 1 rally championship. Let's go. So to start things off in Michigan, we have a 6-kilometer stage. It doesn't actually look that difficult, the stage, but it is raining. We have some rain around. It's only light rain though, so it shouldn't affect us that much, but it's going to make things a little bit slippery. So the sponsor targets for this event, I should say, are to finish in at least 15th place, achieve 4 fastest splits, win 1 stage, and get complete the event with fewer than 3 vehicle recoveries. I am struggling to talk. That's what I guess happens when you record at 11 PM at night. Now, I've never actually driven this car, so I think I might do a quick shakedown just to get a feel of this car, because it's going to be a bit different to the Mitsubishi that I have been driving, and we are underway for shakedown.
Right 5 and right 4, post outside, 16, left 6, don't.
I will say one thing I love is the big readable gear number. That is so nice. In the Mitsubishi, sometimes it's hard to see what gear you're in, but this, no chance of not knowing what gear you're in. It's right there in front of your face. Beautiful design.
And right 6, 80, right 5, left 5, and turn open hairpin left, 150, 200 over bumps, 100, press 60.
So that is shakedown complete. Got a little bit of a feel for the car, but when you only drive it for 47 seconds, and 47.731 seconds, you don't get that much of a feel for it. But I think I'm ready to jump into the first stage here in Michigan. Here we go, stage number 1, and there is our target, 258 point something as we grab the handbrake. We're ready to go in Michigan. And we're underway.
80. Right 5. And right 4, post outside, 60. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4 long, 200. Left 4 long, keep in, don't cut, 100. Right 4 long. And right 6, 80. Right 5, left 5, and turn open hairpin left.
Oh no, that's a mistake. Just got into that embankment on the left hand side. The back just stepped out when I jumped on the brakes for the hairpin. This is fast. Don't like this. Oh, there's a hairpin coming off.
Keep left over crest. Left 5, 100. 110 over bumps. Keep left over crest, 60, left 6, and right 4, and bumper, and left 6, left 6 long, and turn acute left, 60, right 5, 200, right 3 long, keep in, 100, right 5, into left 4, crest opens, 60, right 6, left 5, 60, right 4 through dip, keep middle over crest, left 5, 150, right 3, into left 6,
Oh,
right 3,
clip the tree.
into left 4 long over bumps, into right 5, 250, left 6 over crest, dip, Right 6. Into left 4 long. Opens. Keep
Oh,
in.
no, I've locked the rears. I've gone for a spin. That is a disaster. I was trying to just get on the brakes a little bit for the left 4, and the back just steps out from me, and that I was gone from there.
Left 6. And left 4 long. 150. Right 4 long. Tightens. Keep in. Into left 6. Don't cut. 100.
Oh, that's too fast. Just hold on to it.
Don't cut. Into left 6. 80. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. 150. Right 6 over crest. 80. Left 5. 60.
Oh!
4 through dip. Keep middle over crest. Left 5. 200. 200 over bumps. 60. Right 5. Keep left over jump maybe to finish.
Oh, no, I've just smashed that bollard so badly. That tightened a bit more than I thought. But that was a bad stage. That was a really bad stage. We're finished down in 14th place by the looks of things. 18 seconds off the pace. Not a good start to this rally at all. So we finished that stage in 14th place, like I just said. 18 seconds off the pace of Martin, so a very bad start to this rally. I didn't feel like the stage was that bad, but then there was 2 big mistakes I had in there, which really cost me time. So for stage number 2, we have a 4.37 kilometer stage. It doesn't look that technical, but it is still raining a little bit. But it's only showers now, so it might be raining, it might not. When we go out on the stage, it depends sort of where we are in the order and what the weather's like at that particular point in time.
The chief engineer says ignore the panel damage. It's running fine.
Okay, even though we've got a massive dent in the front, it is running fine, but it is still raining here in Michigan for stage number 2.
Left 4 through dip, 60, don't cut. Right 5, crest 60, turn acute right 60, post outside, keep left over crest, left 5, 100. Left 4. And right 6, into left 5, 60, left 4 on the crest, and right 6, and left 5, 80, left 6, 60, right 4 tightens over crest, into left 5, 100, 110 over bumps, keep left over crest, 60, right 5, into left 4 crest opens, 60, right 6, right 5, and left 6.
Oh, that's wide.
Crest.
Held it
Right
nicely.
5, left 5, and turn open heavy left, 60. Left 6 through dip. Right 5. And left 6, 200, left 6 over crest, dip. Right 5, left 5, and turn open heavy left.
Oh, we've rolled! We're out in the crowd. That is an absolute disaster. We've got a massive time penalty. I didn't even see what it was, and we are absolutely done for this entire rally. We are screwed. Things were going so well until I just pushed too hard into a 5 and clipped a banking, and it went over. This will be our first championship I think we have not won so far in this career mode. It was bound to happen eventually, and it's happened in spectacular style with a big rollover. Oh, now we've just backed it in to the hairpin. Things are just getting worse. Can't even find first gear. Fuck. Oh, and now I've got another penalty. Wow. This is a disaster.
60. Left 5. Into right 4 long over bumps. Into left 3. Don't cut. 150. Right 6 over crest. 200. Over finish to stop.
And up towards the finish we end. A dreadful stage. 37, 36 seconds off the pace. That Complete disaster that stage. Complete disaster. We managed to actually roll the car. Things were going well up until that rollover. We were sort of about first on the split. I couldn't quite see. It was switching between a few times. We were fastest through one of the early splits. But that rollover absolutely killed us. So much time lost doing that. We set a time of 2:55.7 with 26 seconds worth of penalties, and the fastest time through the stage was a 2:19.6. Overall, in the rally so far, at the halfway point, we are sitting in 22nd place, 6 minutes and 12 seconds, while the leader is at 5 minutes and 25 seconds. We are almost a full minute behind. I think that's like 47 something seconds behind the leader. It's just about learning now, really learning what these difficult conditions are like here in Michigan, and of course this car, and hopefully we don't make any more major mistakes. And there we go. There is the massive rollover and off into the crowd. Let's just go onto the view replay for a second. I just want to have another look at this. What the hell is happening there? There's a lot of mud coming up on the screen. But here we go, up towards here. We just clip that, and over we go into the back of where all the fans are. Yeah, that, not good at all. Let's just go to an external camera and have another look at this rollover that's just changing away from the external camera there for a second through this, far out. Let me have a look at the camera I want. Okay, it's not letting me use that camera there. You can't quite see. We can just see a clip, the banking there, and onto our roof we go. A small mistake, but a big price to pay. Yes, thank God, for stage number 3, the rain has gone away. It's going to be nice and dry, and the stage doesn't look like a very difficult stage. Not much elevation change, a fair few fast sections, not that many slow sections. There's one little technical looking bit right in the middle, but other than that, it looks like it's going to be a fairly simple stage, only 4.3 kilometers in length. Hopefully, just get a clean stage, go for the stage win, I reckon, and hope we can claw a little bit of time back to hope we can finish in higher than 22nd place overall. Heavy damage to the bodywork? Oh, surely not. It's not like I smashed into a bollard in top gear and then also rolled the car. So the car is looking spick and spam again as we head into the second half of this rally. Our chances of winning are gone, but let's go out, have a little bit of fun, and claw back a little bit of time.
2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest, 250. Left 6 over crest, dip.
Oh, the road's still wet.
Right 6 and left 5, 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest, 200. Left 6 over crest, dip, 200. Right 4 long, keep in, 100. Keep right over crest. 110 over bumps, 60. Left 5, 60, turn, acute right. And right 6 long, 150. Left 4 long, keep in, don't cut, 100. Right 5, left 5. And turn, open hairpin left, 80. Right 4 long.
Whoa.
And right 6, 130, left 4, and right 6, into left 5, 80, 100 over bumps, crest 100, 150, turn, open hairpin right.
Where is this hairpin?
And right 5.
Okay, I was a bit early on the brakes for that. That would have lost us a little bit of time.
Left 4, and turn, left 2. Right 5, and right 4, post outside, 60, left 6, and left 4 long, 100, keep right over crest, 110 over bumps, 60, right 6, and left 5, 40 through dip, water splash, right 6 over crest, 150, right 4 long, keep in, 60, right 5, keep left over jump maybe, over finish to stop.
Oh, we've hit the bollard again and we've crashed over the line. and we didn't quite get the stage win by the looks of things. I thought things were going well, but it doesn't look like we got it, as it looks like Martin has got that stage win. I thought that was a pretty good stage. There weren't really any mistakes until the end, and I felt like I was pushing it quite hard. We didn't even get the stage win, only third in the end, 5 seconds off the pace of Martin, so he is absolutely flying. And if we have a look overall, we've moved all the way up into 14th, one decent stage, and it moves us up 8 positions. So the final stage of the rally and the championship, it's a nice and short one, only 3 kilometers in length. It is nice and dry, and the stage doesn't look all that difficult, and that's push for the stage win. It's been a disaster of a rally so far, except for the last stage. It'll be nice to end it with a stage win.
Car's looking a bit battered, but at least it's mechanically sound.
Okay, it's running fine, that's all that matters. There's the target, 132.6. It's a very short stage. Here we go, push the absolute hell out of it.
Go. Keep left over crest, 60. Right 6. And left 5, 43 dip. Right 6 over crest, don't cut, 100. Turn, open hairpin right, don't cut, and right 5. Left 5, right 4 long, and right 6, 80, right 6, into left 4 long, opens, keep in, don't cut, 100, left 5, 60, right 4 through dip, post inside, keep middle over crest, left 5, 150, right 3 long, keep in, 250, 200 over bumps. Right 5, and left 6, and right 4 over crest, 100, 110 over bumps. Keep left over crest, 60, and right 6, into left 3, 100, 100 over bumps. Crest 100, 100, left 4, and right 6, into left 5, 80, over finish to stop.
Woo! That was a fun stage. Holy crap, we got the stage win by 3 seconds in the end. That was seriously fun. Able to actually push the hell out of that car. I went into that stage with the mindset, I don't care if I crash. Let's give it 100% and try to come away with the stage win, which we did. That was fun. A nice, short, simple stage. So much fun to push this car through those fast corners. I felt like I was really on it in that stage, and that we've proved that coming away with a stage win by 4 seconds over Niemi. But overall in the rally, we've got ourselves all the way up into 10th place. And considering how badly things started, that really isn't that bad. We managed to roll it in the first stage and a few other major mistakes, but to come away in the top 10, considering everything that happened, that really isn't that bad in my books. There we go, 10th place, no podium, no celebration this time. The first time, I think, in this entire career mode that we have not actually won the rally or the championship that we were in. But in terms of the sponsor targets, we've got 2 of them. We've missed out on the fewer than 3 vehicle recoveries. Surprisingly enough, I think that's the first time we have ever not got that one. And I think a rollover and a few other major mistakes didn't exactly help with that one. And then we also got the last one. And how many credits do we get? A lot of credits there. No, just lots of different things we're getting credits for, including a career milestone. Not too sure what that is, but 55,000 credits, not too shabby. Do we level up? I doubt it. Oh, so close. So close. Only 75 XP off.
Here's where things start to get serious. Keep going, and I know you can make it. Good luck.
Alright, it looks like we've unlocked a new license, International Rally R2, as we're going to have a look at what that actually entails in just a second. So, we have now unlocked International Rally R2, and this is what it consists of. 4 different championships. You got the winter stages, obviously that'll be in Sweden, somewhere we have not been to just yet, so that will be rather interesting when we eventually go to Sweden. Then you got the Naughties Cup, you got the F2 Kit Car Cup, and then you have the Euro Loose Rally, which also looks like it is in Sweden. Beyond that, we then have the International Rally R1, where we have 2 different championships, and then we get to the big one, the International Rally S, the top category. That is our goal, to win that. But before we head into International Rally R2, I still want to enter the 90s International Rally. My original goal was to win every single title along the way. So far, we've only missed out on the USA Trophy, and I think I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to not necessarily try to win everything, but at least enter every single one. So in the next episode, it looks like we're going to have to buy a brand new car, because we don't have a car available for the 90s International Rally. So we're going to buy a car in the next episode, and then head to Spain and drive it for the first time. Spain's probably my favorite location on this game. You know, I come from a tarmac, asphalt tarmac racing background, so it really does suit me. But that'll be in the next episode. So that'll do it for today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fitcho, and I'll see you all next time.